and like 4 people showed up, and Mikey was one of them. Thank you very much, man. This guy has very, very, very rapidly become one of my, I said this then, one of my top 10 favorite people to have in any room that you're in ever. He makes it better. I was bummed. I was hosting an open mic, and I was the only one playing it. And this guy showed up and made it all better. And we were talking about this play he was writing about.
Oh, dude, look at that poster right behind you. See that rolled up one? I found it today and looking through all this stuff.
Oh shit! Cool.
Yeah.
This is a Forever 27 poster. These are all the people who died at the age of 27.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow.
And I just turned 28 this last. No, not all of them. I'm sure there are more people, but they were less credible. And the way less credible people who have died at 27. Oh man, that would suck if you were a garbage man at 27. You just died from like a car accident, like a garbage.
That's a tough
garbage truck accident. No, not all of them. You derailed the whole emotional peak of this whole speech that I was gonna give.
But we love you.
But I just turned 28 a couple of months ago, and last year I was like, well, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna be a legend like my like Kurt Cobain was, and like Jimi Hendrix was, and like Jim Morrison was, and like the people that I looked up to. And last year I found this guitar, and this guitar was born the exact same year that I was. We were 27 at the same time, and I haggled the guy down, and I bought it for a fair price, and I figured we'll live out our bonus years with each other.
That's all right.
Yeah, this will be. I'll be buried. I'll be cremated with this one. I don't want to be buried. You take up way too much space. It's too much people. I said that earlier. But yeah, I like this guitar a lot. But there's a song by this guy named John Craigie about turning, about everybody in the 27 Club. And I'm gonna try to remember the lyrics because I told Mikey he should listen to it, and he was like, "Dude, the link you sent me didn't work." So I'm gonna try to remember the lyrics to it. And this is yeah, about that. Jim Morrison, Miami County Prison, staring through a window at a barbed wire fence. Shit, I don't know if I remember the lyrics to it, fuck.
We're in it now.
Singing the saint for me, this rock and roll scene. I should be writing poetry on a farm out in France. But I can't see through the darkness, and I can't feel no pain. Seems you lose your spark when you achieve your fame. I could start it all over if I could just walk away. If I could only make it to 28. If I could only make it to 28. Janis Joplin, 1 foot in the coffin, left that theater rocking as she walked on out the door. She had her head in her hand, said, "I've done all I can. I trained myself for these fans. I ain't never been this dry before. But I'm gonna move out of this Chelsea hotel, stop drinking all the time, stop blowing Leonard Cohen and listening to him whine. Cause I know that I am beautiful, I will prove it someday. If I could only make it to 28. If I could only make it to 28. And Kurt Cobain sat in his shed out in the rain, stomach full of pain, eyes growing black. He said, I'm losing control, I ought to move down to San Francisco, light candles at all of my shows and switch to acoustic guitar. Cause this world, it don't need more attention and hate, needs a reason for these kids to stand up and create. Oh, I could just pull this trigger, or I could just walk away. If I could only make it to 28, if I could only make it to 28.
That's for Mikey, everybody. Give it a, give it a. Alright, I'm gonna play one more. This one's about a guy who bought a house across the street from a cliff that it was really popular to kill yourself off of. It's not a sad song. Michelle, you want to sing? Yeah, come on. We're playing it in G, though.
Don Richie didn't know what he got himself in when he bought that house with the view. But we just like the sound of the waves crashing where the cliffs bottom at the ocean blue. But the waves weren't the only thing crashing on the rocks at the bottom with the boat's wake. Oh, we soon found out it's where sad people like to make the last jump they ever made. Now Don Richie had seen some things in his day when he fought in the Second World War. But we came back home from service, saw those things he'd never seen before. Now Don couldn't tell you what was going on inside those strangers' heads. So he made it a point just to listen to all the things his lone visitors said. He'd say, come sit on my porch, kid, and share this view with me. We can sit in silence and watch the sunset, while I hope it's not the last you see. And we can sit and talk about anything that you might have on your mind. But I'd like to help if I can share the load, lay it on me while you unwind. Well, the years passed by and more people came to the last place they ever planned to be. Well, they would walk to the ledge, then into Don's house, then back home after a cup of tea. And the more time passed, the more people went home after talking to Don for a while. And you know he never saw money for it, he found treasure in those strangers' smiles. He'd say, come sit on my porch, kid, and put away your bravery. Though I can't solve all your problems, I've got some homemade tea. We can sit and talk about anything that you might have on your mind. But I'd like to help if I can share the load, lay it on me while you unwind. met some people not, 'cause he was in the right time and place. He proved all that you need to save a life. A conversation with a smiling face. You said it's just a part of living, it's just what anyone would do. Oh, that unsung hero deserved a song, so down this one's for you. You said, come sit on my porch, kid, and share this view with me. We can sit in silence and watch the sunset, while I hope it's not the last you see. We sat and talked about everything that I had on my mind. He was there to help, oh, share the load. I laid it on him, I could unwind. Thank you very much for listening, everybody.